What are the Dallas Stars really?
A team in Dallas.
Professional hockey team.
They
in
are.
Dallas, yeah.
And the professional hockey team itself is whatever Jason Robertson is this year. This is what it is. Okay? I'm just saying. Jason Robertson, who has not signed as of this recording, the Stars are living and dying by him and Rupe Hintz, heard of both,
Rupe.
and Joel Pavelski.
That was a fascinating exploration of the English language.
You know what, you guys?
You haven't even mentioned the most important player on their team.
Jake Ottinger.
The animal that lives in the water.
They got him.
The otter!
The otter. They got him on a good signing. Listen, if everything goes right, the Stars could be a top 10 team.
He's top 10 handsomest goalies in the league.
But the problem with this is that Pavelski, Hintz, and Robertson, if Robertson gets signed for the start of the regular season and has a season like he had last year with 40 goals, who else is going to do stuff here? Like, how much are you going to rely on that line?
Here's the difficult predicament that the Dallas Stars find themselves in as we begin October, is the odds of him scoring 40 goals are decreasing by the day. And that's not to doubt his abilities. It's because the National Hockey League is extremely good, and you can practice overseas no, he wouldn't be overseas. Sorry, I'm used to it from the Nylander saga. You can practice.
You can practice anywhere.
Anywhere.
Underseas if you want.
Down where it's better, or down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
That's right.
Where the fuck?
Well, the point is that is Jason Robertson missing camp going to affect his play? And the answer is yes.
I think it's yes. And then it falls on to, Hintz is an easy one. Pavelski, time is undefeated, but it doesn't have a great record against Joe Pavelski.
Yeah.
Pavelski's kicking its ass a little bit.
Yes, absolutely.
What I'm looking at is last year they were two guys coming off surgically repaired hips, and that's Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin. Are they ever going to give you what they once did? I don't really think so. Are they ever going to live up to their current contracts? I'm not going to lie. I don't really think so. Can they be better than last year?
Sure.
That's all they got to be. Listen, you can be a little overpaid. Your team can have some overpaid players. Can they be better than last year?
What was their points, Adam, last year?
So Tyler Seguin had...
No, the team.
The team points, 98.
So, and on sportsinteraction.com/SDPN, their over-under is set at 94.5.
Ooh.
And can I take you guys back a little to last year?
Take us back, Jesse.
Teach you a lesson about what your expectations should be for the Dallas Stars. Last year in the playoffs, they played the Calgary Flames in the first round. If you'll remember, that was an eyeball-rottening series. In Game 1, the score was 1-0. In Game 2, the score was 2-0. And in Game 7, it was a crazy, wild 3-2 win for Calgary. But the Dallas Stars were literally one goal away from the second round and knocking off the Calgary Flames. It was 3-2 in overtime in Game 7. Because Rick Bowness almost defensed this way with the help of Jake Ottinger into a second round berth, into 4 rounds in the first round. Now they got rid of Bowness. They brought in Pete DeBoer, who's an offensive-minded head coach. If this team just upticks a little bit of their goal scoring, they're poised for a great regular season and a little bit of a deep playoff run. They're great defensively, and now they're just going to get some goals. Like, I'm very high on the Dallas Stars.
I'm excited for Pete DeBoer's first totally unnecessary public fight with Jake Ottinger. I wonder if he waits till the regular season for that, or perhaps just before the playoffs.
Get going early.
Yeah, get going early. Really establish precedent.
They have one of the best goaltenders in the league.
Yes.
Great defensive system. All they need is a little bit of offense.
They lost John Klingberg, which is no small thing, but as weird as it is to lose a guy who you drafted and has been with your team forever, it's like the Dallas Stars became even Dallas Starsier. And they got Mason Marchment, and the second they signed him, I'm like, that's absolutely a Dallas Star. And I look at their decor, and it's not fun. And all I would ask of the Dallas Stars is, listen, it's great to have an identity. The worst teams in the league are the teams who don't know what they are. The Dallas Stars know what they are, and that is a team that wins hockey games by playing a style that I could best describe as where hockey goes to die. Please stop. Please stop it.
It wasn't fun hockey, and it almost worked.
It's weird, though. I feel like they kept building a team for Rick Bowness. I'm very interested to see how it goes with Pete DeBoer.
I think that's a very talented head coach who can handle it. Like we saw what he did in Vegas with a great defensive core and stars who can score up front. He
just seems to leave every job on fire, but it starts out okay. He's a 2.5-year coach.
It's kind of how it works.
He's a 2.5-year coach. No. Some people exit quietly. Rick Bowness exited quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying is DeBoer, he's like, it's sort of one of those where
it's kind of how it works with him.
Oh, with him.
Not in general.
I thought you meant, I thought you meant with DeBoer, it's like, he's good. You got him for a couple years, and then you're like, I got to get rid of this guy.
You know that episode of South Park where it's them, and then the evil one is them with a beard?
Yeah.
John Tortorella is evil Pete DeBoer, but they're actually the same.
I like that. I like that a lot. Now, in terms of what a win for the Stars franchise is this year, I guess you could say, I mean, you got to say they're going for it. But internally, they can't look at this as anything other than an outside shot of maybe grinding your way to the third round in Stanley Cup, right? Like that would be the ultimate.
Yeah, they're a team that, listen, I just don't see them ever, the way they're currently built, challenging for the President's Trophy. I don't see them challenging for the division. I barely see them challenging for a division playoff spot, but I do see them as a wild card team that if they get in, whoever plays them is probably going to be a division winner, and they're going to be like, oh, can I take someone else?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Colorado, and if it's very obvious that the Stars are going to be one of the wild card teams, by the end of the season, you're going to see teams like Edmonton and Colorado and Calgary throwing games.
No, it's yours. It's yours.
Yeah, no,
it's
we
yours.
don't want to
take it. Don't care about the banner.
Guys.
Yeah.
We don't want to play these
Calgary
guys. It's a very bad time.
Calgary did a good job with them, though.
No.
The Calgary almost lost.
Yeah,
they were a goal away.
Nah. They're better this year.
You guys are
As
really...
a Leaf fan, I'll take that almost lost.
You're really underrating what Vezina caliber goaltending can do for a team. If Jake Oettinger is what we think he is, and that's
what you think he is,
and that's the goalie we saw in 7 games versus Calgary. If he is that player through 60 games of the regular season, this is a dangerous team.
Jesse, he's not going to be a 954.
But
through 82
he doesn't
games.
have to be a 954. He's not Igor. He can be a 925, and this team is a team that's primed to finish very high in the standings.
He needs to be better than Braden Holtby last year, which I think
he can do that.
Just fine.
He can do that. He did play 48 games. He had a 914 save percentage. Leaf fans, if the Leafs had Jake Oettinger, be laughing. By the way, he was a first-round pick goalie. When do you ever see that?
It's rare.
It's rare. It's weird. We went through this phase where no one did it for a while because everyone whiffed. But if you look in recent memory, there's actually some pretty big hits, and he's
no kidding.
Marc-Andre Fleury was okay. He's had an all right career.
He was drafted in the, I think, 70s. That was forever ago. How dare you utter the name of Marc-Andre Fleury?
1974.
Alan Walsh's oldest client.
It's true. He is.
Noted ancient Alan Walsh client, Marc-Andre Fleury, who's still in the Vezina conversation.
Don't let him hear this.
He won the Vezina. He doesn't. What does his age matter?
Don't call Marc-Andre Fleury.
He got his contract. Alan doesn't give a shit.
You're lucky Alan's not going to see this. You might get a text message.
Alan doesn't watch our show?
I don't think he's got time to watch our Dallas Stars projection. No.
I think Alan will have to watch our Minnesota Wild projection.
Yeah, maybe he will.
To listen to me sing the praises of noted Alan Walsh, client Marc-Andre Fleury. Does he have any guys on the Stars?
I think we've gotten off topic.
Okay.
I'm going to look it up.
All right. So where do you put the Stars in the division?
Steven?
I'm still looking it up. I have them finishing 4th in the Central Division.
Mm-hmm.
And right
Jesse?
now you're doing the math and going, well, who the hell? And I'll tell you who the hell.
I have the Dallas Stars finishing 2nd in the division.
What?
Yeah, I think this is a great regular season team that we're going to see do a little bit of the damage in the playoffs.
Interesting.
This is all, to me, a lot of it is pending on where we started this conversation.
And it's where it's
Jason Robertson.
Jason Robertson.
Gotta get him signed.
And you mentioned it too. Jake Oettinger.
Yeah.
If you have a great goalie, as we saw with the Rangers, you can turn Jesse into a huge fan and make you a Stanley Cup favorite.
Noted Alan Walsh clients, Radek Faksa, and Marian Studenic. Both Dallas Stars.
Big players. Big plurs. Okay, so Dallas Stars, I have them 4th. Steve, where do you have them?
4th.
And Jesse?
2.
Okay. There's your Dallas Stars for this year.
Agent provocateur.